Hello, gentlemen. It's 12:18 Boston time, and the code is house cleaning. And Germany certainly has plenty of that to do. So, without any further ado, let's get at it. We have several attacks, so it'll probably be a long video. We're taking out the transport in 126 with a sub from 112. We're hitting Norway. That's an important battle, though, so let's find something less important. We have one tank against one infantry in Western Ukraine, another one in Bessarabia. So let's do that. One tank against Bessarabia hit, and you have an infantry, and you hit. So you still own Bessarabia, but you're dead. Let's see. Western Ukraine, we have a tank. That missed. You have an infantry. That missed. Tank. Missed. You have an infantry. That missed. You have a tank. That hit. You have an infantry. That rolled a 6. So you're out of Western Ukraine, and we're in there with a tank. We have 4 infantry going into Romania. You have 1 artillery there. Let's make sure we're filming. Yeah, okay. So 4 infantry at ones, no hits. You have an artillery, 2 or less, no hits. Let's go again. 4 at ones, no hits. An artillery, hit. So I have 3 infantry at ones. You have an artillery, missed. 3 infantry at ones, 5s and 6s. Gross. No hit for you. 3 at ones, no hits. 1 for you, no hits. 3 infantry. Thank God. There's a 1. And then you roll a 6. So I lose 1 infantry. And there are now 3 infantry there. The AA guns, I believe, are going to Greater Southern Germany. And I'm going to move the one that was there into Western Ukraine. I'm sorry, Western Germany. So now we're going into Northern Italy with 2 infantry, a fighter, and a artillery. So 1 infantry at 1, now 2 at 2s, no hits, and a fighter at 3 or less, no hits. You have 2 at 2s, you got 1 hit. So 2 at 2s, no hits, a fighter, 1 hit. You have 2 at 2s, no hits. So you've lost 1 and I've lost 1 so far. Now we have 2 at 2s. Hit again, and you have to defend. And you don't, so you're gone. And we're in there with 1 infantry and 1 artillery that came in from Italy. And we're landing that fighter in Western. Now, Southern France, we have a mech, 2 infantry, and 2 fighters. So, 3 at ones, no hits. 2 fighters from Western Germany, no hits. I can't roll to save my life. 2 at 2s, you got 1 hit. I'm gonna kill a man. So, let's see. 2 at ones, a mech and an infantry, no hits. 2 fighters, there's 2 hits, that's what I needed. You have 2 to defend, and you roll 2 4. So you're gone, and we're in there with 2 an infantry and a mech. And we're landing the fighters back in Western. Now we're going into Holland with 2 mechs, a tank, and a fighter from 112. 2 mechs at 1, there's 1 hit. A tank is a miss, and a fighter is a hit. That's 2 hits. You have 2 at 2s, and you roll 2 3s. So you're going from Holland. We're in there with 2 mechs, a tank. That fighter will land in Western, like I said. Now we're going to drop 1 tank and 3 fighters in Norway. 1 tank missed, 3 fighters at 3 or less. There's 1 hit. There's 2 hits. You have 2 at 2s. You rolled a 6 and a 4. So you're dead. And I still have a tank, so I retake Norway. That's good. I'm going to land 1 fighter on the carrier. Everything. Oh yeah, we have to do a battle in this sea zone. You have a cruiser in there. So let's go ahead and do that. You have a cruiser and a sub. We're coming in with a cruiser at 3, missed. A battleship at 4 or less, hit. A destroyer at 2, so 1 hit so far. And 6, 7, 8 subs. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 1 hit with all that. That's just amazing. You have a sub defending at 1, missed, and a cruiser at 3 or less. So you got 1 hit. I'll wound my battleship. Your sub is gone. Battleship, hit. You have to defend 3 or less, and you fail to. You roll a 5, so you're gone. I think that's it. Oh no, Eastern Poland. Yeah. 1 mech at 1, and then 2 tanks at 3 or less. There's 2 hits. You have 3 at 2s. 1, 2, no hits. 3, no hits. So you lose an infantry and an AA, I'm sorry, an artillery. And now we'll go to round 2. A mech at 1, and then 2 tanks. 1 hit, we got you. And you have to defend it 2 or less, and you hit. So I'll kill my mech, and you'll lose your artillery. So, that's done. 1 battle, 2 battles, 3. Everything is done. Yeah. Convoy rolls, a billion of them. Well, I mean, I own Holland, but you can hit me for Holland, and you can hit me here. And then I'm just going to forego the income for Yugoslavia, assuming you're going to take it. So that's gone. We have to roll 4 rolls for Southern France that I just retook. So there's 2. You get a 6 and a 4. And a 3 maximizes the damage. So I get no income. So there's 3 off me so far. We'll keep track here. And then I own Holland. You have so many ships. I'm just going to forfeit that money. So that's 6. Now we have to do your convoy in 125. You roll a 3 and a 1, so you got the max on me for Norway. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so $11 off of Germany, right? Okay, 11 bucks. 11, 1, 1. Let's see, we are at 6 minutes and 29 seconds. We're going to be placing a second transport in 113 from the Berlin factory. We're moving. I'm going to land 2 fighters on the carrier here, okay? We're going to go ahead and land a total of 6 planes in Western Germany. I'm moving 2 infantry in from Berlin. The AA gun came in from Greater Southern. I have 1 tank that never moved from the 3 that were there. We're going to go ahead and place 6. So there's no more damage off of the factory. So we're placing 6 infantry, 3 tanks. That's 9 units so far. And 1 artillery for an even 10. Come on, magnets. These videos are way too long because of all this foolishness. And then there's nothing in Berlin, and the Americans can do something, but that's it. Yeah, so we're going to place 3 infantry in Leningrad. Again, we retook Norway, and we're going to place 3 infantry in Stalingrad. We had a tank in Stalingrad already, and that tank is going to go to Turkmenistan. Do I really want to do that? Whatever. No, that tank is going to go into the Caucasus, as is the AA gun from Rostov into the Caucasus. We have anything else to move? I don't believe so. Nope. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a quick troop count. We have 3 infantry in Romania. You still own Bessarabia. We have 1 tank in Western Ukraine. We have 1 tank, 1 AA gun in the Caucasus. Oh yeah, we had an artillery in Samara that's moving to Kazakhstan. We placed 3 new infantry in Stalingrad. We have 2 tanks in eastern Poland, 3 infantry in Leningrad, a sub up in 126, 1 tank in Norway, a wounded battleship, a cruiser, 2 carriers, 2 fighters, a destroyer, 2 transports, and 8 subs in Season 113. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we don't need that extra plane there. We're going to put another one. I want 6 fighters in Western Ukraine. So, Western Germany. So we have 6 fighters in Western Germany, as well as 8 infantry, 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks, 1 artillery, 1 AA gun. In Greater Southern, we have 2 AA guns. We have a Italian fighter in Berlin. We have 2 mechs and a tank in Holland. We have an infantry and a mech in southern France. And I believe that's it for Germany. I'll tally up the money later. I got to run an errand. Anyway, 9 minutes and 36 seconds.